Good morning, friends. Today I am visiting Disney Springs here for part 2 of my Christmas series. Today I'm on a mission to see all of the Christmas trees that are part of the Christmas Tree Stroll this year. So come on, let's hang out and do a fun scavenger hunt, see what kind of trees there are. Let's check out if we can see some decorations maybe around the area, and also maybe we'll stay tuned for a couple of treats at a holiday bar. So let's have fun. And right here next to CityWorks is where we're picking up our Christmas Tree Stroll 2024 map distribution, or we're picking up our map. And so now here we have a look at the Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll map. It gives you a little bit of info of what's going on around the area. Got a couple coupons here. And then this is what we're here for. So you can see around here they show you all the different trees, like where they're located. And then here's the stickers that you put after you found them all. All right, so the first tree all the way closest to CityWorks appears to be this Lion King tree. And isn't that super cool? They have the hands holding up a baby Simba all the way at the top. Then they have a bunch of different Lion King masks. Kind of reminds me of the Broadway version of the Lion King. They have all this animal print around it. It looks really neat. Some prints, some fire. Oh, and I think there's a little Simba in there. Super neat. Okay, so since we found the Lion King tree, I'm gonna take this Lion King sticker and I'm gonna put it right in front of where we found it, and I think it's right here in front of the CityWorks eatery. So I'm gonna put it right there to mark that we found it. And as we go through looking at different trees, I'm going to continue collecting more of these stickers, and I'll continue to place them around here. And we'll see which one will be our final tree. There's someone sitting right in front of the Guardians of the Galaxy sign for this tree, but that's what this tree is. You can see the tape right there, and you can see a bunch of other stuff on it. Cassettes. Oh, look, there's a baby Groot right there. And then there's some sort of a mask up there too. There's headphones right there. There's like more cassette players and all that around it too. Super cool. Splitsville is decorated too, and if you get a closer look, you can see it even has bowling pins up there. And I just think that's really cool. And here we have a super cool one because it's the Nightmare Before Christmas. And you can see the Jack and Sally up there. You could see some Jack Skellington ornaments, some pumpkins. Definitely a lot of gourds. Oh, and then Zero's house is all the way at the top, and Zero is flying off. Like flying near it, with Oogie Boogie all the way at the top of Zero's house. Isn't that so neat? I wish we could get closer to these, but there's like a lot of shrubbery in front of it. But those are really cool. It looks like we found the Princess and the Frog tree. You can see a lot of New Orleans type decor, like Mardi Gras. It's all green and purple. You see the trumpet up there, the fleur-de-lis all the way at the top. I'm not seeing any. Oh, I think I see some little frogs on there. Cool. Some music notes coming out of there too. Here you can see Starbucks is decorated. The Star Wars Galactic Outpost is decorated. They have garlands everywhere. I'd like to see it at night too, but I figured we'd get better attention of the details during the day. And right over here to the right of the balloon, the hot air balloon, we have the Wish tree. You can see the Wish star all the way at the top. You can see the little goat. What was his name? I don't remember. I think it starts with an A, but I really can't remember. And then here you can see some of the woodland creatures. We got little bunny, we got some mushrooms. Oh, did you hear that? Must be the magic. Okay, here we have like a little waterfall. And that looks like the ribbon from their village. Some butterflies. Another little critter. Book of Wishes. Cool. There's another tree here that looks a lot like Lilo and Stitch. It even says Ohana, and you can see Lilo's dress there. A ukulele, some hula outfits, surfboards, pineapples. You can see the bicycles. Oh, is that supposed to be like scrump? Right next to that dress? Alright, let's take a look on the other side. Okay, so here you can see the hammock. You could see a broken record right up there. Looks like maybe Stitch bit it or broke it or something like that. Oh, and look at these pictures. The family pictures with the camera. This is such a cute ornament. Okay, now this looks more like scrump up here. You can even see some pickles in there. Oh, what does this one say? This says Ohana Records, 45 Ohana Suspicion Elvis. Alright, and you see here it says Lilo and Stitch, Ohana means family, family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. The famous quote by Lilo. Here in front of AMC Theater, they're really heavily advertising the new Moana 2 movie that's coming out soon, November 27th. And you can see they also have the Moana tree right out here. Well, technically the Moana 2 tree. Here's some of the kakamoras. There's Hei up there. Can't really tell what that is up there. Looks like maybe some stones. Some shells. Oh, the heart of Tafiti. You can see there's that little boat carousel thing right around there. Cool, right? And so right here in front of Orange Garage, you can see we have the sphere tree. It's fully made up out of spheres. And now we're in the tunnels. So here we have another Christmas tree. It's the annual pass holder tree. Does that mean we get something for free? Probably not, but here you can see a whole bunch of Mickey balloons. Oh, I'm celebrating pass holder magic at Walt Disney World. You can see the little Mickey ears. Oh! You heard that magic? And look, that glowed, that turned green. That means we're allowed into the park. See a lot of Mickey ice cream bars. Oh, and all the way at the top you can see Mickey and the pass holder magnet. Super neat. Lots of popcorn. You can see a whole lot of different pins here. Oh, and you can see they did something like out of the park map right here, the little chain. Super cute. And next to the pass holder tree, we have the Haunted Mansion tree. Here's a look at some Santa books. But the most noticeable ornament of them all is this bride right here. There's a crow all the way at the top along with a clock. But yeah, this is super fascinating. Oh, and you can see her veil extends all the way out here. We got some trays. What else is popular at weddings? Oh, wedding cakes. Gigantic wedding cake right there. You got a little like hat from the hitchhiking ghosts. What else is on this side? You can see a bouquet of flowers. You can see more books. Little, oh, violin, a golden violin right there. Some pine cones. Oh, and then it looks like there's a little bird's cage right here. Spooky. I think this is a little boat. Oh, you can hear the heartbeat. Super cool. Okay, so I've been putting stickers after every tree, and here's what we have so far. You can see these with the actual Christmas tree in them. Those are the stickers that I haven't filled out yet. So these are the ones that we have left. It looks like we're about halfway through, so let's see what's next. And in here they also have a bedazzled deer. This would have been super cool if it was one of the invisible horses from the Haunted Mansion, because it's right next to this Haunted Mansion tree right there. So cute though. And now we're making our way towards the main tree of Disney Springs. Look how tall this one is compared to all the others. It almost blends in with that palm tree. Hee hee. Okay, so it looks like they call this the town center tree. Look how tall it is. Wow. Okay, let's get a closer look at some of the ornaments. See some nice ribbons, some flowers, garland, typical tree decorations. This one isn't necessarily themed to anything, it's just made out to be a Christmas tree. Wow. And walking down, you see more garlands, ready for the festival of the holidays. And now we are approaching the world of Disney, and right outside of it, we have the Four Parks tree. The very top, you can see Magic Kingdom Castle with fireworks. You see monorails. You can see a little ship. Oh, I guess that's a cruise ship. You can see the Skyliner, the Tower of Terror, Disney's Hollywood Studios, little action sign. You can see a bus down there. I guess they won't have the Magical Express anymore because that's not a thing anymore. But they do have the Animal Kingdom Tree of Life. They have Spaceship Earth up there for Epcot. And that represents all four of them. It looks like they do have a Lion King mask right here. They have some ribbons. What else is on here? Oh, they got some of the boats, the Friendship boat. And, oh, another Tower of Terror on this side. Cool, and they got some film tape on the side too. Super neato, love it. And then on this side we have the Disney Plus tree. Oh, they have a TARDIS. Interesting. Mandalorian, they have a little Grogu up there. Do you see it? They got Zero. They got the star from Wish. Futurama, where? Oh wow. It's so weird seeing these on here because before they weren't associated with Disney. But now that they own pretty much everything, you can add so many more things to this tree. All right, let's check out the other edge, the other side. I'm thinking that octopus and sea stars up there is probably for the National Geographic. That would be my guess. They got some sports here. It says Pickles. They have Home Alone. They're really advertising for a lot of this stuff. We are in World of Disney now, and as you can see, they're also ready for the holidays. And here, they have a Wishables 12-day countdown calendar. I wish it would show us which Wishables are in there, but they don't show us, so good luck. So they actually do have a little sample showing of the different Wishables that are in there for the Advent calendar. I don't think I mind hitting this box at all. These are really adorable. Look at this. Cute. Just look at all the Christmas trees and garlands around here. Isn't it beautiful? They're so ready. And it looks like this year Chip and Dale are the ones delivering holiday magic. There's a little Stitch mug holding a little chalkboard I think you can write on. Here are some cute little Mickey mugs, super adorable. Look at these little holiday peppermint ornament plates. And you got some more peppermint ornaments back there. Super cute stuff this year. And looking at these ornaments, it looks like you can also personalize them. So you can put Merry Christmas 2024, you can put your family name, you can put whatever. Super nice memory from Disney World. And then here we have Elf Stitch, and he's recording his goodness levels. And then here they even have one of him holding a gingerbread cookie, and he's even wearing a little gingerbread shirt. Super cute. And here's Angel. And if it's always been your dream to have a Mickey Santa, your dream could come true now for $129. Or you can get this little figurine of Mickey and Minnie on the teacup at the park for $69.99. See, it says letters to Santa. I'm trying to figure out if there is a place for us to write letters to Santa, because I could have sworn I saw something like that on TikTok, but I'm just not finding it. Oh, maybe here by this Christmas train. So look, they have a Christmas train here. And you can see they have some of your favorite Disney characters in here. Little gingerbread cookie. You see Mickey, Minnie, Pluto. Stitch and Angel, all dressed for the holidays. Super cute. And here we have the Encanto tree. You can see that they have ornaments of the different doors from the different members of the family. Here we have Bruno's door, Camilo's door. Who's that up there? The mom? Julieta is her name. We have all these birds, the flowers symbolizing Isabella. It's a little sprout all the way at the top. Super cute. And this one's right outside of another side of World of Disney. There's Mirabelle's door. Super cute. Antonio's animals. Cute. Also, you may be getting a lot of the reflection here, but here's some of the window displays from outside of the World of Disney. So we can't find the World of Disney tree anywhere, so we came into the World of Disney store to see if maybe it's in here. So I see this, but I don't think that this qualifies because there's no Christmas Tree Stroll sign around here. And there's nothing here saying it's the World of Disney tree. These just have postcards saying letters to Santa, which coincides with that sign up there. So let's see if we can find it somewhere. Let's see if maybe it's down here. Maybe they have an extra tree down here. Not that I see. So the map shows that there should be a World of Disney tree somewhere around here, but we're not seeing it. And we did find the Encanto tree, which is right over there, but that's the only tree we see, and I don't see any others around here. So we're gonna save that tree for last, and then whichever the sticker's missing, which is probably going to be World of Disney, that's the one that we're going to put in. We already got all the other trees that are around World of Disney, so I'm assuming this last one is World of Disney tree. But yeah, and then if we don't find it, then I'm so sorry, but at least we got to do all the other 20 Christmas trees. I spotted another tree here by Earl of Sandwich. Let's get a closer look and see which one this is. Okay, so it looks like this is the Once Upon a Toy tree, and as you can see, it's decorated with a whole lot of different toys. Let's take a look around. As you can see, here's the little gift boxes, some little different toys, some strings, gingerbread plushes. Super cute. Right here outside of the Lego store, we have the Lego tree. You can see they have a lot of stormtroopers, and they have all these different spheres. Let's see, get a look around. Oh, that's cool. They have these little TIE Fighter ornaments. Do you hear this tree beeping now? Isn't that so cool? But yeah, you can see all these different ornaments. You can see the different stormtrooper helmets. You can see the Jawas. You can see 3POs all the way at the top up there, shining in the sunlight. Super cute. All right, and here's the sign, Star Wars. Super cool. They even have the little pouch up there. To the other side, we have this Toy Story tree. So cool when it does that. Super cute. Over here you can see the sheriff star, you see a Santa. You can see one of those green aliens dressed as Sully, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, Slinky's up there. What a cool tree. And then right here we have the Mickey and Minnie Mouse tree. You can tell because of all the polka dots. And here, look at them. Cute little ornaments together, as Mickey and Minnie always are. See their little hats all the way up there at the top. Little hidden Mickeys all over the place. Mickey peppermints. Mickey snowflakes. Super cute. Okay, and so we found the Disney Cruise Line bus right here by the Disney Ticket Center. This is supposed to be the Disney Treasure Ship. which is supposed to be embarking soon on its first ever embarkation. And we will be riding it, sailing it for our 10-year anniversary. Whoop whoop. Coming soon. Okay, and the final tree is the Coco tree, also right here by the ticket center at Disney Springs. And you can see it looks like they turned it into an ofrenda with all the different frames of different family members. It has some different quotes. It says, "The only way that I can be until you're in my arms again." They have all the different flowers that they use on the Day of the Dead. You can see the guitars. It says "Remember Me." Sugar skull with sombrero all the way at the top. Super cute. They have a skeleton right there with the dancing dress. Not sure if you could really see it. Kind of looks like Mama Imelda or Tia Imelda. Yeah, they have a few different skeletons around. Oh, look at this. Mariachi skeletons. Super cute. You can even see they have this little like sculpture right there. Kind of looks like a Mexican themed home. And I think those are supposed to be a couple of, what do you call them? Like the gravestones down here too. You can see a couple of them right around there. Cool. Okay, so now that we got our final tree, we get to redeem our scavenger hunt map for a treat. But before that, we're gonna check out Jock Lindsey's Hangar bar because it is themed to Christmas and I want some deviled eggs. In we go. Okay, so here we are at Jock Lindsey's. We got outdoor seating. We even have the holiday cheer menu. So let's check it out. Okay, so here's a look at the super incredibly messy chocolate, hot chocolate flight that they presented to us. This one is the peanut butter. This one is, what was it? Mint chocolate? White chocolate? And then this one is caramel, salted caramel. So let's try them out. I have a feeling this one's gonna be my favorite, but I like white chocolate and I also like peanut butter, so we'll see. So first, I'm gonna try the peanut butter one. Cheers! It is hot. And it's good. It's good. I like it. Chocolate and peanut butter are always a good combination. Alright, now let's do white chocolate. It looks green for some reason. I like this one a lot too. Oh, that's peppermint. No, I don't like the peppermint. And now, the salted caramel. This one's good too, but you can taste more of the alcohol in it. So I think my favorite of all of them is probably this one. Then second place, probably the white chocolate, and then third, the salted caramel. But they're all good. So now here are the nice eggs, which means that these are sweet and not spicy. And look, they're all different colors for Christmas. But I really want to have green eggs and ham, so here we go. That's a really good ham. It's very sweet. I recommend. Okay, so I went through and now they look less pretty than they did before. What I did was I took a paper straw from my water and I mixed it in all of the whipped cream in all of them to see if maybe they tasted sweeter. And I think we got better results because now they all taste a lot better.
That's awesome.
That was cute. Thank you. So now we have the Christmas, what is it, ham and cheese trees?
Yeah.
And you may not have been able to tell, but when they opened it, it released some smoke, and that was pretty cool. You can see there's a little Christmas tree branch right there. Oh, and this also comes with some tomato soup. Okay, so here we got our Christmas tree. I'm skeptical about the cheese. Okay, so I just learned I do not like pimento cheese, but if you do, this is a star of a cheese. Because it's star shaped. delicious snack, and now we're heading to Joffrey's here by the boathouse to redeem our Christmas Tree Stroll prize. Okay, so we just went into Joffrey's and told them that we wanted to redeem our prize for the Christmas Tree Stroll, and here's what they gave us. Christmas Tree Stroll buttons. Not super exciting, but it was a free map and a free activity. So I mean, hey, at least we get some free holiday buttons. And right here outside of the boathouse, you can see these cute little bobbies.
Oh, the mistletoe is high where you can see. Somebody wait for me, kiss her twice for me. Yeah, the holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh my jolly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
That was my visit to Disney Springs today. I got to see all of the 20 of the 21 trees on the Christmas Tree Stroll. I was never able to find the World of Disney tree, but I was able to figure out where the sticker went. Unfortunately, it wasn't there. I don't know if I just didn't see it or maybe it's not out yet, but maybe someday I'll get to find it. And yeah, I still had a lot of fun doing the scavenger hunt, seeing a lot of cool decorations around Disney Springs. And I definitely enjoyed those deviled eggs and my green eggs and ham over at Jock Lindsey. So totally recommend. And I hope you guys have a wonderful time and happy holidays. Stay tuned for more holiday videos.